Ikaw na pagkaniulbi Puro kaya kapag itulog mo Sikulog mo na Sukot-sugan ko mo
Words. Celery? That green stuff.
At Mendocino Farm, he got the pizza melt
Kids pizza melt. He hated everything
in
on
the
the
kids'
menu.
menu.
Why?
He prefers Subway over to whatever this whack.
They had this
stuff
thing. It's a fitty shroom steak, and I don't like shrooms. And
He doesn't like
No,
mushrooms.
we got to take you to a nice restaurant. We need to open your mind.
no, I don't know what these guys took me.
Yeah, yeah.
What are your favorite foods?
Wings, tacos,
and then pizza.
And pizza.
But it wasn't real pizza. It was just sauce with bread.
He ordered the kids pizza.
You know where you
melt.
should take him that's really close by?
What?
Easy Street. The Smash Burgers right here.
Oh, I like smash.
Or hi-ho.
Hi-ho.
Easy Street.
Easy Street's better than hi-ho?
I mean,
They're
Smash
both
Burger
good.
is Smash Burger. Like,
Hey!
Hey,
what'd you eat?
Nothing. I watched this documentary last night about Miyazaki, Studio Ghibli,
Yeah.
and I want to be like him.
In what way?
Not draw.
Japanese?
No, there was a scene where
Retire and unretire in a
Yeah,
month.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and make-
There's also a scene where he was like, this artist comes up to him. He's sitting there, and this artist, drew something that Miyazaki wanted him to draw, and he goes to Miyazaki. He goes, "What about this?" He goes, "No. If you can't do it, quit."
He was that hard?
Yeah, and the guy went back. Right? I go, "That's who I want to be."
The power of it.
I like it.
Yeah.
No, because it's not out of hate. Just do it.
What was he?
Do it right. Am I not right? Do it right.
you're right.
Yeah. So if you don't say funny things in the next 5 minutes, quit, dude.
Quit comedy or
No, I'm kidding. Not you. I like your face.
Should we tell the audience who this is and why he's here?
Oh, yeah.
Jaime.
Jaime.
Hi,
Yeah.
Jaime. We
Well,
loved him from
we
the
were,
Ralph,
we
yeah.
were Barboza.
Yeah.
Ralph Barbosa.
Ralph came by. We liked him on the side. And then we go, come back and just kind of sit with us every once in a while.
Do you have
Okay.
give us an update on your dating life?
Or no, even
Oh.
better, tell them what you told me about your success after TigerBelly with
Well,
the
tell-
body
Tell
count.
me about it.
since ever the episode aired, my
Yeah.
body count went skyrocket
How many?
by 3.
Skyrocket.
That's, dude,
Oh,
3 is a lot.
for him,
that's
3 is like 1,000.
Wait, and how long ago was that episode? Like only a couple months ago, right? 2 months?
We had a sold out weekend. Well, I didn't. Ralph did. He had a sold out weekend in San Jose
Yeah.
Improv, and
Wow.
that weekend was like my
Yeah, that's right.
So you, all 3 in that one weekend?
uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
If you do the DiCaprio Jaime scale, 3 is 1,000 for fucking
Yeah, yeah.
It is a
Leonardo.
skyrocket.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
That's like Leo doing 1,000.
Ralph was proud of me. He got me a piercing, but I took it off right now.
Oh, you did? Okay, good.
Thanks for showing us your.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not there.
So
Well,
it
it's
was
gonna close back up if you don't keep it in there.
Was it because of Ralph or was it because of TigerBelly?
TigerBelly and my 10-minute set.
Really?
What were people saying to you? Like, what name were they calling you?
Oh, so I went on stage and a lot of people were chanting, Ernie. I said, hey, what's up, man?
Because you called him Bert and Ernie, remember?
Or Ernie. What's up, Ern?
What's up?
You good?
Yeah.
Got
So-
it. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
had a body on Thursday, Friday.
A body, a young, beautiful
You
lady.
had a human, maybe?
Yeah.
I had this girl on Thursday.
I call them meat holes. So you had a meat hole
Meat hole.
Thursday.
No,
Meat Hole Thursday is what they call it.
Yeah.
a
Meat hole
lovely young
Thursday.
lady.
Well, she was okay. Yeah, she was lovely. Thursday and then Friday.
Well, let's go back to Thursday, okay?
Thursday
No, but she's in your hotel room.
we went to the club.
I know, but after
After.
you fuck at the club?
No, we were at the club. I met her at the.
No, I'm
you,
not-
you want to know where I met her at?
You just said the club.
No,
Where?
it was a gay bar.
Okay.
What were you doing there?
Yeah, well,
We had another comedian. He was.
Oh, really?
He went.
he's gay.
Yeah, I think. I
Gay
don't know.
bars are really more fun.
I love
There's
gay
more
bars.
girls there, so.
I know. So you went to the gay bar. You
and
met her,
I met her.
and then you went to the hotel
I
room,
was like, hey, let's go.
and
back
then she
to
went. So now we're in the hotel room. I'm the girl.
Okay.
Wait, how did you get her back to the hotel room? Let's talk about that.
My set.
I know, but,
No, but do you
Oh.
say something?
Yeah, I said. What did I say? Something about spaghetti. I can't remember. and,
Of course, the classic
Oh, yeah,
spaghetti
yeah.
line.
and
Would you like your spaghetti firm or like a little?
Al dente.
also,
Ah.
she works at the spaghetti factory.
Oh my
That's
god,
his favorite.
I want to fuck her now.
You want to go?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we can go. She said free spaghetti for you.
I
and your
love
friends.
Spaghetti Factory. What do you get there?
Spaghetti. I mean, meatballs.
Okay, I get the half and half. I get a mushroom sauce / the other
Misanthro?
the cheese Misanthro.
Misanthro?
Cheese one.
Soft, right?
Let's move on. We're in the hotel room now, right? Do you talk for a while?
Yeah, we talked for a little bit, and
What did you guys talk about? Hi, well, let me be the girl. Jaime.
Okay, I'm trying to remember. Okay.
No, let's do the scene. Look at me right now. Do you know how to act?
Yes.
We're learning now.
Okay.
Jaime, very good set tonight.
Thank you.
I don't know why she's Asian. But
Yeah.
Can she do that?
set tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
Who's here?
Esther.
Jaime, good set tonight.
Thank you. I did my.
What are we doing in your hotel room?
I have this bottle, and maybe we can drink in, and then see what happens.
Okay. And did you go in for the move?
Yeah, well, she went in for the move. I was too scared.
A tongue kiss.
No tongue. Just
Thanks for showing us.
Really? And that's it?
yeah, and then she kissed my neck and then my ear, and
Yeah. You got erect hard, huh?
At first, no, I had whiskey.
Okay.
It took you a minute.
Yeah, it took you a while.
Yeah, whiskey dick.
Yeah, whenever I had
Do
whiskey.
you know her?
Esther, yes.
Hi, Esther.
How do you know her?
Huh? I seen her on iCarly.
Ed Hardy?
And
Oh,
iCarly.
iCarly.
Let's switch seats.
Why?
Because she was on iCarly.
It's
No,
iCarly.
this is a huge Esther fan. Knows all her.
Nothing. He's a super fan.
Hi, little one.
Hi, little one. Hi.
Hi, Esther.
How's the baby going? Good?
It's big.
It's brewing. I love it.
You have the perfect, roundest, really symmetrical belly. Is it supposed to be symmetrical?
I mean, my boobs are not symmetrical, so if the belly is, that's
There they
definitely-
are.
Were they before, though?
Stop.
They've never been, right?
Stop. Just stop right there.
I've never seen your boobs before.
Really? I used to show them to
I don't. I
Everyone.
refuse.
Makes you want to switch teams, or
Yeah, I did. I'd rather see dick.
my God.
I'd rather see dick, dude. Yeah, yeah. Have you switched teams?
no?
You
Never
want to?
kissed a boy?
Maybe after San Jose, I was like,
Maybe. But how do you feel about gay lifestyle?
My cousin's, he's gay.
So yeah, Bobby, it's his cousin.
Oh, your cousin's gay.
He was at a gay bar when he met that girl.
But your cousin, you're supportive of all his fucking endeavors.
We are at his wedding. He married a nice guy, Greg,
Oh, Greg?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Mexican and white.
Yeah. And you're proud of him, the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys don't care about stuff like that.
No.
Okay.
I think my uncles do, but hey,
What?
my uncle.
They care about it?
Yeah, he
What did he say? Hey, bro.
No, he doesn't speak English. So
How old are you?
me, I'm 27.
Where did you? What is this?
What do you mean? What? That's so rude.
That's a Mexican.
That's so
oh my
fucking
God,
rude. It's a Mexican. You live in LA. You've
Jesus.
never seen them?
Esther?
What is your? Who is this?
His go ahead. We had Ralph Barbosa on, and he's Ralph's best friend and opener.
And he's now one of our intern projects we're trying out here. Where
Just a side guy.
I'm a project.
And you've seen me on iCarly? Mm-hmm. So you watched the reboot?
Who doesn't? I was explaining to him about. They didn't know who Dan Schneider is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Oh, you don't want to know.
We don't want to.
it's like Weinstein.
I'm like,
Well, don't bring that up, son.
No, I'm just saying. Okay.
Yeah, I
But
want to talk about
no,
that. Is he a part of iCarly?
Not anymore.
Okay. Was he?
Okay, I'll just say this: he's the creator of a lot of big Nickelodeon
Nickelodeon.
Oh,
shows.
good.
We
Very
trusted him.
good.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on from it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bad guy though.
You say
Did you know him? Did you know him?
No.
Move on.
I did not know he was not a part
good.
of the reboot.
Yeah, I didn't know Harvey Weinstein either.
Let's move on.
Let's move on from
from
it.
there.
Anyway, a lot of bad people, but
We don't.
so Esther's here. Esther Povitsky.
Povitz with a T, not an N.
Give her a proper intro.
I'm so
Talk
sorry,
about
Esther.
it.
He's
No.
never gotten it right.
Can I ask? Do you know my last name?
Povitsky.
Because when you were on Joe Rogan,
Yeah.
you started talking about the movie.
Yeah.
You were like, it's starring Esther. It's a movie. Like you totally
Because I'm gonna kind of be completely honest with you.
no.
I want to, please, because we're friends.
Okay.
Christina has the same problem with me.
Oh.
I just don't know how to do the V's and the Z's and all that stuff.
Well, I love. You always used to say Pavanko.
Yeah, that's better.
I like that
You
when
like
you say
I think
Esther
where he gets
Pavanko.
caught up is the T. Instead of Povitsky, he says Povinsky.
Povitsky.
I've heard that.
Povitsky.
You say N. You usually say N.
Yeah, but is that Povitsky's the right way?
Povitsky's
Yeah,
right.
Povitsky. Okay.
I also want to say I don't care at all. Like I.
But Christina does.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I
She
don't.
yelled at me once.
What did she say?
She goes, "Get it right." I have a problem with the
That
V's.
is true. There was a woman, this Belgian woman, I introduced myself to a long time ago. She had just gotten like a hip replacement And this is when I was a nursing student, and I came in the room, and she was like, "What's your name?" I was like, "Oh, my name's Kay," and she was like, "Kay." She's like, "Is that short for something?" And I was like, "Yeah, but it's like a complicated name." She goes, "No, tell me your name." And I was like, "It's Khalyla." And she was like, "That's a beautiful name. Your parents like put a lot of like thought behind that name. Why would you shorten it to just one letter?" I was like, "Oh, it's hard for like people to like catch on." She's like, "No, it's not. It's an easy name to remember." She's like, don't fall for that."
Okay, what's the point of the story?
Saying is, you should learn people's names. Not everyone is a John or a Mike
Oh, Greg.
or Greg.
Yeah, that's true, Greg, either. Yeah.
And Povitsky's not that hard.
Povitsky, I got
I
it.
want to say, and I usually always agree with Khalyla because she's prettier than me,
Yeah.
but I
Good standard.
in this instance, I don't care. I actually thought it was funny when you didn't remember my last name on Joe Rogan.
No, I do remember it. I know what it is. I just sometimes I say it right, sometimes I say it wrong. You know, right, Jaime?
Yeah, is it Jewish? The name?
It's so the last name is technically Russian. I know it sounds Polish but it ends in a Y, so it is technically Russian. No affiliation.
Jaime, what do you know about the Jews? Like the history of it. Does it explain it to me? Like I'm a kid. I don't know anything. Tell me about the Jews.
I'll just show him Steph Rogen movies.
What?
Steph Rogen movie, he's Jewish.
Steph Rogen.
Who's Steph Rogen?
Who's Steph Rogen?
Seth Rogen.
Steph Rogen. What was I saying?
What?
Seth Rogen.
Oh.
You said Steph?
My
Steph.
jawline.
Oh yeah.
He has a broken jaw.
The
You
guy,
know Judaism through Seth Rogen.
he explains it through his movie.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he's Jewy, I guess. Yeah. That's the only thing you know.
Yeah.
Do you see Schindler's List?
Too long.
Have you seen it?
Too long.
You tried?
I tried. After the red balloon scene, I just fell asleep.
There's no
that
red
is-
balloon.
That's
yeah,
it.
That's
There's a red. Yeah, that's the.
Yeah.
it.
There's a little girl with a red jacket.
a red
Oh, red
jacket.
jacket.
Yeah.
There's no balloon though.
You know.
No balloon.
I
Yeah.
don't think there was balloons back then.
Yeah, they had balloons for a while.
Wait, when were balloons invented?
I'm sure in the 40s there were balloons.
But
Yeah.
There've been balloons since probably the early 1800s.
is it red jacket?
Yeah, let's move on from
It's
it.
like a red dress.
There's a little girl in a little red
yeah, when
dress.
1824. Like I said, did I say early 1800s?
Yeah.
Why, why were they invented?
I don't know. A professor made them. From hydrogen, with experiments with hydrogen.
There was when I went to elementary school, there was a movie they showed every year.
Schindler's List.
What? No, not as a kid.
Oh.
In the 70s.
Oh, sorry.
Was it made then?
It was called Little Red Balloon. You ever seen it?
No.
It was a short film. Look it up, Little Red Balloon. And it is and I got in trouble because the last scene to me was so funny. And I laughed in class and I got yelled at by the teacher.
What happened?
Le Red Balloon. That's it.
What's it about?
It's about balloons. And it's about this kid and his balloon. He was obsessed with this balloon. His balloon. I haven't seen it in 30 or 40 years. So let me you know what I mean?
It won an Oscar.
That's
It's a great movie. But I guess he's friends with this red balloon and some bullies pop it, right? And he gets all sad, right?
You found that funny?
That's not the part. That's not the part. What was funny is then all the balloons in France come to him.
At the end?
Yeah, not in the beginning. Yeah, at the end. Yeah, at the end. Right? And I guess he goes, and they all come. He grabs it, all the balloons, and he floats in the sky. I thought that was the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Well, it says that it's supposed to be a comedy, so like I don't understand why laughter isn't allowed.
Is that funny? Being lifted by balloons?
It's cute.
People were like sad about it. You know what I mean? But I was just like, he's gonna die.
I mean, this sort of like reminds me of this story that Esther knows very well about, where I had a pet like chow mein noodle for like weeks.
I know. I've heard about it.
Yeah, I had a pet chow mein noodle. I was like really lonely, going through like a lot of like childhood.
What's his name?
whatever. Jerry.
Joey.
But we call
Oh,
him
Joey.
Yeah.
How
the noodle.
old were you when you had the noodle?
I
She was
think I
19.
I must have been like 8 or 9, and I think that it was like right after some bad things happened to me. And I put a string around this noodle and I dragged it around for weeks, and it was my pet. And
That's
one
so
day, like just like the balloon, the
Yeah.
kid losing the balloon, one day my sister accidentally stepped on Jerry and like
She killed Joey.
she killed Joey.
Yeah.
And my life fell apart for like weeks after that. I was devastated.
I
I-
noticed you said that was cute. Like, does that make you like? Do feelings come up?
I
for you?
do. Because it reminds me, I had a matzo ball I tied. We called him Jewy.
very similar to Joey.
Yeah. It was little Jewy. But little Chewy was dry, you know what I mean? So he's like, when you drag matzo ball, it's like it's so wet, it just clumps up with dirt and it falls apart really easily. So Chewy died in a couple hours, you know? Do you believe in healthy lifestyles? ZocDoc, ZocDoc, guys, is my favorite thing. You know when you want to go to a good restaurant? What do? You go to those apps and go, what's the best restaurant?
And I look at reviews.
Exactly. Why wouldn't you do that with your body and your health?
ZocDoc is a free app.
That's exactly.
It's free, and it's a website where you can basically search and compare highly rated in-network doctors near you and instantly book appointments with them online. It's so easy. It's a one-stop shop. You see all real reviews, and honestly, for someone like Esther and I, who have a lot of strange little ailments.
I've also just had so many bad experiences with doctors where I'm like, I need to read from a real person what their experience was with
or
the
their
doctor.
bedside manner.
Let me suggest something to you then. ZocDoc.
Thank you.
You can filter specifically for ones who take your insurance, are located near you, Esther, and treat basically any condition you're searching for. The typical wait time to see a doctor booked on ZocDoc is between just 24 to 72 hours. That's it. You can even score same-day appointments, Esther.
It's been a very important tool in my life.
Thank you.
Go to ZocDoc.com/belly and download the ZocDoc app for free. Then find and book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/belly, ZocDoc.com/belly.
Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the easiest and most exciting way to turn every game-changing moment into 100 times the money. With as little as 4 correct picks, you can turn $10 into $1,000.
PrizePicks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with over 3 million members. They are the easiest and most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. It's just you against the numbers. And it's so easy to play. Esther, I know you and I are not big sports girlies, but it's basically as easy as looking at a couple names on your screen and saying whether or not you think they're going to score higher or lower than a certain number.
Sometimes I like to play just to sort of like get my man to think I'm
Sexy?
sexy girl with Prize Picks.
And you can play along with people like Dave, your husband. Want to play alongside some of Prize Picks' favorite players like rapper Meek Mill and comedian Andrew Schultz? You can now find community plays under the promo tab of the app to view entries from some of the biggest names in the Prize Picks community each week. Dave wouldn't be on it. He's not big enough. But anyway, Prize Picks is really simple to play. I can make picks and submit my entry in less than 60 seconds.
We played it many times on here.
We did.
Prize Picks is the only daily fantasy sports platform with an injury insurance policy.
Go to prizepicks.com/belly and use code BELLY for a first deposit match up to $100. That's prizepicks.com/belly and use code BELLY for a first deposit match up to $100. Prize Picks. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy.
You know what I used to do? Because I grew up in Chicago where it's like, you did too. Mm-hmm. It's so cold there. And in the winters, before I would go to school, I would be so cold, like so upset that I had to leave the house. I would put my favorite stuffed animals, I would line them up, wrap them in a blanket, and put them in front of the heater just so like they could stay warm.
Whoa.
That's so cute.
It's so cute.
You think?
Yeah. Let's go back to balloons or no? Anyway, did you ever pet anything?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
I had to think about it.
Yeah.
A dog. That's it.
Oh, so
Wait, Jaime, can I ask you more about your broken jaw?
Yeah.
What did they do when you broke your, like, 'cause what were you playing, Red Rover?
Yeah.
Red Rover sent
And
Jaime
then,
right over.
do you know that Game Master where the kids like lock arms
Yeah.
and you're supposed to like break through it? So you couldn't break through it and you got caught like right here
And I went backwards.
and then you broke your jaw. And how did they attempt to fix it?
I don't think we're in Mexico, so I don't think they attempted.
Wait, you were playing,
They just left it.
playing Red Rover at 27?
No. I was, I was 5 or 6.
and there's Red Rover in Mexico?
Yeah, my sisters, they brought the game over there.
So what is it?
No, they didn't bring it over.
Roja.
What was it called?
Roja.
I don't know.
Roja Rover?
I was too young.
Okay.
All I remember.
They call it something else though. They don't call it Red Rover. That's insane.
I don't know.
Okay.
I woke up
I think
in
you
the
made up the
hospital.
story to be honest.
No, I have X-rays.
No, I believe your jaw was broken. I can
But
tell.
you
I'm
got
looking at-
knocked out?
I went
Yeah.
to coma for like a couple hours.
I think what happens is a guy who's hey, went puto and just punch you in the fucking.
You've
Yeah.
been in a coma?
For like 7 hours.
What do you do? What happened?
Isn't that just
I just-
sleeping?
What was it like in
You're
there?
passed out.
Yeah,
was
you're
black.
sleeping.
It
Yeah.
was just pitch black.
Yeah, I've done that too.
Yeah.
You've been in a coma?
No, but I'm gonna black out for 7 hours. I don't call it a coma. I don't think you call it a coma.
That's called sleeping at 10 p.m. and waking up
yeah,
at
yeah, yeah.
8
You
a.m.
were taking a nap.
It was the middle of the day.
Yeah, nap.
I was 6.
So you
6-year-olds
were
take
like,
naps.
you were concussed.
I was because
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if it was a coma.
Coma.
You know what a coma
A
is?
7-hour cause sleeping.
okay, I was
I've always wanted to be in a coma.
okay. I was
I
out
know.
It
How
would-
long though?
Well, I would, if I could go till the pregnancy's over, I would do that.
Oh, just like hibernate until the end.
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
It's just uncomfortable.
Like you could feel it.
Yeah.
Do the days start to feel longer and longer as you progress?
It's every day is different, but it's just I don't have. There's not a lot of room in here, and it's just I'm uncomfortable.
for. Is this your first kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
She's so.
Should I be?
I don't know. I don't have
You have a
kids.
kid?
No, I don't. But my sisters, they have a bunch of kids. So
Yeah, I know people with kids too.
how many?
Fucking insane what you're saying. You can't relate to her at all.
Yeah, you
So you shouldn't
can.
have said anything.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so shut the fuck up, Jaime. I love you. Thanks for being here, but shut the fuck up.
It was nice though. A young man to take interest in a pregnant woman is actually very nice.
Yeah, but you can't relate to it. It's like, hey, bro, you know, my sister, she had kids too. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, my sister's tired too, so
Is Esther tired?
Yeah, I get
tired,
it.
yeah.
All right. And,
Does your mom have kids?
yeah. She had 10.
she had 10?
At 10?
Which one are you?
The 5th, I think.
Oh, you
Right in the middle?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
It sucked. I'm the only boy.
No.
No.
9 girls? They're all sisters.
Yeah.
No, be real.
Okay, 7. There's 7 girls and then just me.
So there's 8 in the family.
Yeah.
But you said 10.
There was 10 of us, like my mom and dad.
Oh, you included them. That's right. That's fine. That passed. That passed.
That's
That
good.
passed. Let it pass.
That's true. Yeah.
Family.
yeah,
Okay, I'm
yeah.
a family of 10. My mom and dad, my 7 sisters, then me.
How did you cross the border with all of them?
I was already here.
Oh,
I think I was here
wait. When were you here?
when I was born.
Oh, so then you did Red
Not in
Rover.
California,
You
but
did
like-
Red Rover in Mexico.
Yeah, they took us back. They said
Are you fucking? I just cut you in a lie.
no.
I just listen.
Okay, go ahead.
You were born here,
Mm-hmm.
and then you went back to Mexico and played Red Rover, and that's how your fucking jaw got fucking broken.
He went back there just for that.
I went to.
There's no way.
Yes.
Why?
Well,
Why wouldn't
vacation.
you go visit family? in
So you
Mexico?
visited family,
We were visiting Mexico.
okay,
Yes.
and then that's when you broke your jaw,
Mm-hmm.
and then you came back.
I came back.
Okay,
Yeah.
you swear to God.
I swear.
Okay,
I have X-rays.
no, I know you have the X-rays.
We got the X.
You could have had that in Houston.
No.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, let's move on.
Wait,
Any-
okay, sorry.
Go ahead. You're insane. Yeah. So 7.
7. How many people are in your family?
I only have one older sister, but she's 8 years older, so I'm mostly an only. I have all the bad qualities of both an only child and a younger sibling.
Oh yeah. Must be tough.
It is.
Especially, are you in South Side Chicago or
No, the north side.
the safe side? Okay.
Yeah. Wait, what part are you from?
The Burbs, Naperville area.
Oh, yeah. Further up there.
You know much about Chicago?
Oh yeah.
Why?
We had shows in Chicago and it was a bad experience for me.
What?
Why?
Where? Why?
Where?
We're at this club.
What's it called?
The Mine.
I've
You're
never
always
heard-
at clubs.
I know.
No, but what club did you do stand up at?
We did the Zanies.
Oh, Zanies.
Oh,
Okay.
Zany.
Old Town, yeah.
Old Town. And you didn't do good? Did you do good?
Oh yeah, I did good.
Okay.
I did good.
What happened to the mine then?
The Mine is a nightclub.
What happened?
I picked up a girl. Like I just like, oh hey, you're cute, and then she turns out to be an escort, and she was charging me $600 for the night.
That's not a lot.
It is for me.
Did you pay it?
For the whole night, 600 is a
It was
steal.
4 a.m, so I was like, it's not worth it anymore. I'm
But
for real.
was she hot enough?
No, she wasn't.
Oh, good. There. If she was hot enough, you would do it.
No, I mean,
You don't have the 600.
no, I was just the opener, so like,
Okay. Okay.
you know, I don't make that much.
Yeah.
I feel like if I was young and I was out and a guy hit on me, maybe like if it was going kind of well, but I was just whatever, it could be interesting like a few hours in to be like, actually, so this costs money.
Because that's a really good point you're making. Because we hook up with guys for free anyway. So you might as well switch the narrative, lie last minute, and get a little bit out of the experience.
That's insane.
That's
And
the
then
best.
even-
Absolutely insane.
And then make him feel really good when you're like, you know what? I think I'm done with this life. You changed me.
Oh yeah.
And
Pretty
then never
Woman.
do it again.
Pretty-
Oh, so I saved
You
him.
see, then it feels that
You like
kind of.
that.
But
like,
do I,
it's
can I
a-
get my money back?
Right.
I saved you, so now you know what I mean. No,
Is this only
okay.
for like good-looking guys or like average?
No, like if you're already clicking
Wait,
with
wait.
the guy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Pause.
I'm sorry. You're not average.
I'm below average.
No,
Oh.
I'm just saying you're not average. You're special.
Okay.
Different category.
Thank you.
You're in my category.
Category to be charged.
No. Yeah, I get. Yeah, I get charged. I get charged too.
Fine.
Let's go. Yeah, I'll go there with you.
That's
yeah.
why we're comedians.
Yeah. But we're also misshapen.
I know.
I know.
Wait, Bobby, are you okay to tell that story about that girl who confessed like later on, like late in the night, that she actually like her whole thing was to like scam celebrities, but like she thought you were too nice to scam?
Oh, yeah.
I've been
Can
there.
we tell that story? That's a really great story.
Yeah, I could tell it. This is the first. Like we had been broken up for like a month, maybe.
Yeah.
A couple of months, and I hadn't hooked up with anybody.
Nice.
And I went to the Improv, okay? And there was a girl sitting at the Improv, I mean, a 10. Like a gorgeous. And I sit next to her, and she looks at me, she goes, hey, I ate next to you once. I go, where? She goes, Sunandang, which is like a 24-hour.
That we go to
We go
often,
to-
Koreatown.
Right. And I go, do you want to go now? And she goes, okay. So we go to Sunandang.
Wait, that's so fun.
Yeah.
To get invited like right now.
Yeah. So we're at Sunandang, we're eating, and I'm just like, oh my God, this girl's so pretty. I go, do you want to go to Wee Spa? After that, she goes, no. She looks at me around the eyes, and she goes, I want to make a confession. I'm an alcoholic. Okay, that's good. And she goes, I want to go to this wine bar downtown. A whiskey bar. It was like a whiskey bar. So I take her to this whiskey bar, and I get her
She
drunk.
just
I'm
told-
just, what?
She just told you she was an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Oh, she was like a active alcoholic.
Well, not recovering.
Yeah. Okay.
No, she wasn't like, let's go to an A meeting. No, she was like, no, she was like,
But Wee Spa is the most like sober, wholesome thing you can do.
Oh,
She was like,
that was
no,
not-
thank,
No,
you.
thank you.
Let's go drink.
let's go drink.
Copycat. Okay.
So then I buy her drinks there, and we're at like a table, and then all of a sudden she disappears. Like I like turn around, and she's underneath the table. She blows me.
At the place?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Remember? You were
In
so happy
public?
telling this story.
yeah, in public. I couldn't believe it. I had tears. People were walking by like, did someone die in the family? Like, oh no, move on. You know what I mean? I couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? And then afterwards she goes, what now? It's like 2 a.m.
Did you finish?
Did you have?
No,
Venus
I can't. I've never. Well, have you made me come
from
through?
a blowjob? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's rare.
But like the last time I tried really hard and I was like, here, watch porn, it didn't work.
It didn't work at all. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Let's not talk. Let's move on from.
I
it.
remember that time
I'm
though.
sad.
You do remember that time? She told you?
He like tapped me on the head. He was like, just stop.
Yeah.
And I had just like, I had worked so hard. Like it was like Olympic level.
No, I had
Blowjob.
a referee whistle. I go, okay,
It was
half
your
time's over.
It was his birthday. Right?
It was his birthday and he
All
tapped me on the head.
right. Okay.
Talk about
He was
everything.
like, thank you.
Go.
You're dismissed.
Where's this whiskey bar at? I just for a friend.
Downtown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask a stupid question?
Is it $7,000?
No,
Edison
Okay.
or something.
What is a whiskey bar?
I don't know. It's a bar where they have whiskey and stuff.
Just
Different,
whiskey.
like a good
It's a nice
variety
high-end.
of whiskey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, she goes, let's go to a hotel room. So I went to the International Hotel, this whatever, and we go to my room. She gets naked. I mean, honestly, she was like stunning. Like it was, not as hot as you.
I hate that you have to always like pretend to protect my feelings. I don't care.
She wasn't as hot as you. I'm being honest. Why can't I be honest?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
How hot was she? Like,
Pretty hot.
as
Out of 1 through 10, 9.
9?
You called her a 10 earlier.
10 maybe. Well, I know, but she's a 10, so 9.
Thank you.
Boom.
You're welcome. Let's move on. Then we didn't have sex, but we did everything else.
What is
Why no
everything else?
sex?
I don't know.
Isn't a blowjob sex too?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is oral sex.
It's part of it. Part of it.
Then, okay, yeah. It's still a body, right?
So then I
I wouldn't count it as a.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
yeah.
It would. body count technically is like full sex.
That's for me, body count is full sex.
I hate that word so much.
What? Body count or full sex?
Body count. Let's just go full.
I like full sex.
I like full
sex.
sex, though. That's sticky.
I mean,
Yeah.
you do it in gang terms. I don't like it. Body
Gang?
count. When you say body count.
It's like Gen Z.
That's
Okay.
just Gen Z.
I don't say body count. You know what I mean? I see meat holes.
That is very your generation, because that
I'm
was
so
a
gross.
website back then. Like
I'm
in
kidding.
early
It's-
2000s,
so it's a
it was
demeaning-
meatholes.com.
Meatholes.com.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
meatholes.com
demeaning.
was an
What,
actual
and
thing.
what was it?
I've
It was
never seen
really
it.
grotesque display of like
I've never seen it.
like blown out stuff.
Yeah.
Like really,
It's
just
aggressive,
aggressive,
and it's
grotesque,
really
yeah.
mean. But anyway,
Wait, what is everything else but sex? Like, did you do?
69. I ate her vagina. She blew me. You know what I mean? Whatnot. I came.
Okay.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
Okay.
toward the end. But anyway, can we get to the fucking end of the story?
Yeah,
Because it's
please.
like
Yeah.
meandering.
Crazy.
It's
meandering.
fun. I'm trying to.
Yeah. So then I go tonight, which is in the morning, I'm doing either Horribly Funny or Skylar. So one of those like bringer, but it was packed. No, I was doing Sam Tripoli's show, stand-up show.
Okay.
And I go, come to the club, hang out. She goes, I'd love to. But I'm at the club, she never shows up. And at 2 a.m, she calls me. I pick it up and she goes, hey, I'm going to block you from Twitter and Instagram. I go, why? She goes, I scam dudes. I hook up with dudes and I manipulate them for giving me money. I get free trips and I get all these things. And she goes, you're too nice of a guy. I just can't do it. And I go, okay. She goes, so don't ever call me again. And I blocked you from all the things and I'm never going to see you again. And she goes, but have a good life. And I go, okay, bye. And I was heartbroken.
Wow.
I was heartbroken.
Okay, does this make her then sort of like this anti-hero?
I don't know.
What? Why couldn't she?
Because she's particular about who she scams, it seems. It seems like she's put dudes in certain categories where it's like, I'm going to scam you, but I'm not going to scam like the good guys. And I'm like discerning of that.
Yeah, she's like Catwoman. You know what I mean? She fucks with Batman, but she's also fucks with the Penguin. I mean, she does that.
She does a little bit of
Yeah,
both,
Yeah, she's
yeah.
a little bit of both. What?
Are we the penguins?
You're a penguin. I'm not a penguin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Who are you then?
In Batman?
Yeah.
Poison Ivy.
Okay.
Okay.
If it makes you feel better, the penguin's mother's name was Esther.
Oh, okay.
Was it?
Yeah.
That doesn't make me feel.
Cobblepot?
Yep.
Esther Cobblepot.
Yeah.
Did you know that was his last name?
No, I didn't know that.
Okay, now,
didn't know
now you
either.
know. Yeah, it was the Cobblepots, right?
Yeah, Mrs.
He was
Cobblepot.
Yeah, he was abandoned. He had a rich family. They looked at his web feed and they put him in a river in a basket, and he disappeared.
Oh, that's so sad.
And he was raised by penguins. I
It's
guess
really sad.
it's really sad.
Is that also not a good movie?
Which one?
The one you're
With
explaining.
Michael Keaton?
No, the penguin one I think is like a sequel, and it's just you like it.
Well, I don't even know what you're talking about because I've seen all of them. I literally don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Because the second movie that in that Michael Keaton series was directed by Tim Burton.
Then the penguin is the third one. I think.
No, the second one has the penguin in it. He's in no other movies aside from the new one that just came out, where
Colin
Farrell played the penguin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you're talking about the second movie then,
I'm talking about the movie that we're talking
with
about
Danny
the
DeVito in
penguin.
it. Danny
Yeah.
DeVito as the
Yes.
penguin. Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't like that movie.
It felt a little hard. I was actually I recently rewatched it and
Yeah.
found it shocking to buy into the fact that the penguin would be able to become the mayor.
That's true.
Yeah.
Good call.
I struggled.
I struggled with that too. Yeah.
Philosophical.
Yeah, struggle. Why? Because of the way he looked.
Just the whole thing. It just felt like he came from the
The
underground.
whole movie is nonsensical.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Who's
But
that woman?
Michelle Pfeiffer. And I thought she did, though, a great job in that. What do you think?
I loved Michelle Pfeiffer
Yeah.
as Catwoman.
Was this one Tim Burton?
Yes. It is.
okay.
Don't look at him. I know.
Okay.
Yeah. Why'd you look at him for?
No, I was just looking.
Yeah.
I
Anyway, that was the
checking.
story of the girl. That girl.
I'm trying to think of, I like this girl. What do you think, Esther?
I do too. Like it's really, but it makes me sad that she had to block him and say never call me. I wish they could have, but that was a very heroic move of her to.
And I wish I could use that as a body count, but it wasn't because we didn't have sex.
Yeah, but I would chalk that up as like I would remember her forever.
Oh, I'm gonna remember forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll never forget her. It was like, and that night was like, because I'll be honest with you. Once we broke up, I literally didn't think I could ever hook up again. I was like, because during the 10 years, I never had anyone hit on me, and I never flirted with anybody. So I was just like, I just didn't know, you know. And now I'm killing it.
Let's go.
Body count. Yeah.
Beatholes.com.
I know. But like I didn't know, so she was the first person that went, oh, maybe maybe there's something out there.
That I relate to though. Like even after 3-month relationships, I've been like, I'll never meet anyone again.
Yeah.
Like you just are so low.
Yeah.
Or you're just out of training too. Like you've almost forgotten how to like pick up cues from even let's suppose someone was like fully hitting on you. You're kind of just, I don't know, maybe not in like the correct mindset to be receiving any kind of like that kind of attention maybe. At least for me. When I'm like down in the dumps, there's no way.
Yeah.
Have you had sex?
Yes, I have.
After this podcast,
Oh yeah, after this podcast.
That's a fair
After-
that's a fair question.
His body count skyrocketed. He was
Yeah.
on the podcast a couple months ago.
So you had let me say before the podcast you did TigerBelly. What was the body count before that?
4.
4.
You were right.
You're at 7 now.
Yeah.
Congratulations, dude.
Well, because now that she said that Oreo.
Oreo.
What's an Oreo?
Oreo sex.
sex.
Oreo sex. Okay.
I will say I have had Oreos.
I've had Oreo sex.
You're not alone, brother.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's.
I love milk and cookies.
I only had 2 bodies and then 1 blowjob, so I guess not 3.
So the last 3 were 2 sex,
sex,
1 blowjob.
1 blowjob.
The 2 body count.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for clarifying.
Thank you,
I
man.
don't want to lie on camera.
I know you did. You could
And
have.
why is it that you said
You could have that.
why is it that you said that after that weekend you wanted to bat for the other team?
What were you?
I don't know why he was all weird about
Yeah, you got weird about it. Okay, let's move on.
it. Yeah.
Because it feels, you know what I mean?
Weird.
It feels weird. Yeah.
Esther, I have a question. If we were all playing kickball together, who do you think the last person on this team would be picked?
Me.
You're a captain. You get to choose.
Already very unrealistic. But Esther as kickball captain.
Yeah, it was always everything.
Just
I was
based off
last.
everyone's athleticism, looking around the room.
Just look around the room and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Just choose who you'd be having on your kickball team.
Okay,
Out of all of us.
First pick.
Khalyla.
Okay.
I was,
Great.
thank you. I was a kickball captain.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
For many
obviously
years,
know
thank
that.
you.
Just
Okay.
by looking
Second,
at
be
you.
honest.
Who do you want on your team second?
I would go with you because you're young,
Okay.
and so
Great.
maybe you're more recently played.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
And then I thought maybe there was a chance you didn't know how to swim, but Khalyla said that you could. And so, I honestly, you're all equals.
No.
Are you
Pick
pick-
it up by honesty. No one's going to be affected.
Me, Bobby, and George are left. This
Okay.
is literally hypothetical.
Hypothetical.
We're actually going to play kickball with.
Yeah.
Then Bobby, because I feel like Bobby would be moody about it. And
No. Don't about my reaction.
Athleticism.
Would I be the last person to pick? And that's fine.
No, George would be last.
Why?
What?
Why?
Because that voice.
I don't know, George. I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't you all agree George would be, no, I would be last, I guess, if you guys were.
Here's why I agree with you. I think there is such a thing called a sleeper build. And a sleeper build is someone like Jaime, Bobby, even you, where like you've always thought of yourself as like very small and unathletic, but you have very specific set of skills that maybe you just haven't honed.
This is a pipe dream.
I'm telling you now.
It's a pipe dream.
He's a perfect example of somebody.
I know what you're trying to get at right
you
now.
know, he was the only
need
one
to-
this weekend who
No.
You need to tell the story because it's insane that
Okay.
you were picked.
All right. I just want to say this. Rocket money!
Bobby,
You guys, what?
how many things have you subscribed for that you've
Okay, I want to say
completely
something.
forgotten about?
I've wasted so much money because I've subscribed to so many subscriptions on my phone. You know what I mean? Like for games and different apps and whatnot, right? And you're losing money every year because you don't even know what's going
Every
on. You know what I mean?
month. Every month you're losing.
And every year too, as well. If you calculate the 12 months, Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills. I mean, I can see all of the subscriptions in one place, and if I see something I don't want, I can cancel it with a tap. I never have to get on the phone with customer service.
And they make it especially hard, by the way, to find the cancel button.
It's so annoying.
And they do that intentionally, and you end up paying for a whole year of a service that you only probably used once.
And Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has helped saved its members an average of $720 a year.
Holy moly.
With over 500 million in canceled subscriptions.
Holy moly, holy.
Hey, Jaime, you're 27?
Yes.
This is the app you need.
Yeah, you need to be listening when the grown-ups are talking about Rocket Money.
Yeah.
Will you get it?
Yeah, Rocket Money, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/belly. That's rocketmoney.com/belly. rocketmoney.com/belly.
Chubbies!
Oh, yeah.
You guys, so I was in Vegas. I'm just gonna say this story, right? And I ran to this guy who owns Chubbies, and he sold me on his shorts. These shorts are so amazing.
Yeah.
And for this summer, that's all I'm gonna wear is Chubbies.
Dave wears chubbies.
I know he does. Guys, inside of every man, there are two wolves fighting, correct?
Yes.
One wolf is really introverted and
Okay.
socially awkward and doesn't want much attention. And the other wolf is wearing a t-shirt with a skull on it and smoking a clove cigarette, yelling at the first wolf that he should talk more to girls, right?
Jaime.
So they're fighting about that, right?
Yeah.
But then inside of those two wolves, there are two
more
more wolves,
wolves.
right? One wolf is going to therapy and trying to get his issues with the alpha sorted out, and the other wolf is unhinged, snorting in grasses with wild grasses and avoiding his trauma, and it's coming in weird ways in the forest with like what he's doing to the squirrels and stuff.
And
Finish it.
inside those two wolves are
Yeah.
two more wolves even,
Oh, my
Bobby.
God.
Oh my God.
And one is real timid, gnawing at the spot where his testicles used to be. Oh, no.
Oh no, because he's been domesticated by an elderly couple, and the other wolf is real wild, like jumping into the pool with an entire pork shoulder in his mouth. The other wolves laugh at his devil-may-care, get the pork wet attitude.
And inside those wolves, Bobby,
Yeah,
two more wolves.
the dark and light wolf. Don't pass out. You're pregnant. And the yin wolf and yang wolf, and the old wise wolf and kid thinking about boobies wolf, and a wolf who swims in a t-shirt because he's self-conscious about his wolf gut, and some other wolf who won't shut up about all altcoins.
I think I know what all of this means.
What does it mean?
I think that inside of us
Yeah.
are all of these all of these versions of these wolves. Like we are multitudes inside of us. Is how I interpret them.
The poet knows.
I would know. I am a poet,
With a whole bunch of wolves inside of you, and they've all got to get dressed in the morning.
and you need all sides. You need all versions of that.
Dude, thank you.
You need the
so
yin
Chub-
wolf. You need the yang
Chubbies
wolf.
is the best shorts in the business.
I bought the lined everywhere shorts for Dave.
Yeah.
And they're so cute on him. He's comfortable in them. They're my favorite thing to see him wear.
The ultimate training shorts is where I go because I can put my phone in the little pocket there.
Oh, in the inside pocket.
Pocket, yeah, and I love it.
Introducing the Bunch of Wolves collection by Chubbies. Chubbies, find your inner wolf and put some shorts on him. Find your inner wolf and put some shorts on him at chubbyshorts.com/wolves.
It's not a good scenario, this, okay? Because it's like, obviously, I'd be the last you pick.
It's not obvious.
Okay, but I would just think that.
You would be the first I'd pick.
I know because you know me, so check it out. Let me just say, okay? Thank you for what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
But no thank you.
We have to address this.
Okay.
We need to address this.
Thank you, everyone in the room. I'll address it. Okay. So I was in Vegas with Segura and Bert. And Friday, Bert calls me and goes, "You're coming to the event, right?" And I go, if it's not mandatory, I don't want to go. He goes, "It's mandatory." Which is, I'm still have a resentment about it, right? So I show up to this thing, and it's like this gigantic, not like Coliseum, just place where we did the show Saturday. It's like, it seats 15,000, 17,000 people. And they have this, like, they made this football field. And then he has a bunch of pro athletes there, football players. And Joey Fatone, Adam Ray was there.
Joey Fatone was my number one.
He was?
Yeah.
I love Fatone.
Really,
He was my number
Esther?
one. He's my type.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
Love him.
Not him.
Who? No.
Chris
no,
Chris
that's yours.
Kirkpatrick?
Never even heard of him. Fatone is the only one I know. And Timberlake.
Yeah.
Interesting about you.
And Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
And Timberlake. Okay, so Fatone was there. It's with another big old black man there.
Ooh, Warren Sapp?
Yeah, Warm Sapp.
That's amazing.
Is he good?
It's amazing.
Because he tried to fuck me, that guy. Not physically, but he fucked me. Let me just
Yeah,
finish.
Warren Sapp is a legend too.
He legend, okay? So Bert, Tom, they picked the teams, right? And I was picked third only because Tom picked me because he laughed and he goes, you know what? Ha ha ha, Bobby, as a joke. And I didn't like it. And Bert said, I'll never pick him out loud.
Wow.
So they picked all the teams, right? And I was the one that were like, oh, he's not going to do anything.
What were you supposed to do? Just kick
There was
the-
3 things I had to do.
Okay.
Punt,
Nice.
where I just kind of throw it up and I kick it like that
For distance.
for distance. Then you had to throw a football and hit a running bear. There was a man, 2 men wearing a bear costume. All right, and you get 5 tries. And then you had to do a field goal.
What was this?
It was a
For the
competition
Super
For the
Bowl.
Super Bowl.
For the Super
weekend
Bowl.
in Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just want to say out front, I was MVP of the night.
Nice.
That's nothing to
Doesn't surprise me.
nothing to balk at, nothing to laugh at. What you just did there.
This does not surprise me.
Nothing to laugh at, nothing to balk at. FYI.
What do you mean?
Just don't,
I
just don't balk and don't laugh.
Yeah. So
That's it.
so the fucking punt, I did as good as everyone else. But the throwing the bear, right? I got 3 bears out of 5.
That's
Wow.
impressive. Over 50.
Throw
Yeah.
when they're like
Football.
a football. And then
Here we
the
go.
final,
Let's do it.
they put the fucking ball down, you know, that little receptacle. What do you call it?
The little stand.
Yeah, little stand.
Kick
Sorry.
stand, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. And Warren Sapp comes to me and goes, hey, man, come here. Let me talk to you.
Warren Sapp's talking to you.
And I go, what's up, old-timey black man? That's what I called him.
You did?
Yeah.
Obviously.
And he goes, don't call me that. I go, all right, Warren. Right? And he goes, this is what you need to do. So come up to me. So he goes, step 3, okay, go to the ball, put your right foot here, 3 steps back. So and he goes, just memorize the movement, right? So I go 3 steps back. I go, I don't want to do it this way. He goes, this is the way it's done.
Oh, God.
This guy Warren Sapp. And I go, I guess I got to, you know what I mean, do what he wants me to do. I do it, it fails. It goes right into the ground, and it goes to the left, right? So I go, he goes, all right, just, that was practice. I go, I only get 2 tries, fuckface.
At this point, like nobody had kicked the
Nobody had done it. So they set it up, and I go, just back up, dude. And I take 50 steps back, and I just run toward it. You know what I mean? Like a maniac. I hit it right between the fucking thing. I get it,
Let's
right?
go.
Tom Segura didn't get even, he's a disgrace to mankind. Right? You're the captain. You can't even get 1, you disgraceful man. You balding, disgraceful man.
What about Bert?
Bert got the second one,
Okay.
right? A couple of people, Adam Ray, disgusting. You should never play football.
Not him?
No, they want this way, that way. He doesn't know no. Joey Fatone, big fan, not good. I got it, right? Yeah. I'm the champion,
You are.
right? And I'm the last picked. And I'm going to tell you this right now, dude. And I looked at Bert all night long. I go, don't ever fucking disrespect me again. And he goes, I promise I won't.
Wow.
I get it now. Understand, learn, discover, and then discard.
Is that
Do not balk.
Kickball.
No, not punting, like a field goal.
Yeah, no,
And it's not kickball.
it stresses me out that you were doing a comedy event and then there was suddenly a mandatory sports portion.
I know,
your
me
worst
too.
nightmare.
Yeah, I would just be like, I'm going home.
Yeah, I'll just do the show.
Yeah.
And then Bert goes, it's mandatory,
Jeez.
which is like, you know, I'll do what he says. But you know what? I'm glad I went because I was able to inform people that don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
I look like a melting mayonnaise or a butter, I mean.
Oh, mayo.
Yeah, I love mayo.
Melting
I love
mayo.
mayo.
No, don't
You don't
say
melt.
mayo.
You don't melt. Yeah, no.
No.
But I don't look like I move much. But,
Yeah, but
my
people-
dad was a professional boxer.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought
I
it was
didn't
a
know
box.
that.
I was on the
What?
wrestling team in high school.
I know.
I was fucking on the tennis team. I played ping pong like a fucking savage.
He plays hockey.
I used to play ice hockey. So I know how to move my body. I just look the way I do.
I know that you're fit.
Thank you. God bless you.
I
Take care.
do know that. Okay. Should I leave?
Anyway, no, don't leave. No, we have to talk about
care.
the movie.
Well, I actually do have a follow-up question for you from our conversation last week on Trash Tuesday when you were on.
Okay, go ahead.
No.
Did you get booed on stage like you were worried about in Vegas?
I don't know.
He's a rock star.
No, I'm not a rock star.
Why don't you know?
Because how do you discern boos from cheers? I don't know.
Shoot.
Really?
He does know.
He does know. Yeah.
Because he sent me a video.
Can I say this? And this is a fact. And so don't argue against this. I got cheers. But Shane Gillis, the place erupted. I brought up Shane Gillis. The place erupted. Like it was like the second coming of something.
But do you feel good that you got cheers?
Yeah, I felt I thought Trevor Wallace, because he was cold, he had to go up cold.
Oh, it's first.
It was first.
Yeah.
So it took him a minute or two, but he started getting them. So I was just lucky that I had such a great comic before me.
Yeah.
To get them in tune, and I did pretty good. I fucked up one joke, it's fine. And then Trevor went, and then Shane went up, and I gave him a great intro.
Well,
I go, Asians love this man.
Dude, well, that's why they're cheering.
I go,
You-
Asians
the
love this
intro.
man. Yeah, and I go,
yeah, that's true.
And I go, he got fired from SNL, but now he's hosting it in a couple weeks. And as soon as I said that, they knew who it was.
That's
and
a good
he,
intro.
and what a nice man. I love him so much.
Me too.
I loved that whole night was magical. I don't want to talk about it again, but it was a great night.
Jaime has some questions for Esther in the movie Drugstore June.
You want to do it?
Yeah. Are you promoting the movie?
Yeah, fuckface. That's why she's here.
Put the mic closer, Jaime.
Oh, okay. Hi, Esther.
Hi.
Yeah, promote the movie.
Oh.
What? Yo, ask your question.
Jaime, listen.
Excuse me?
Jaime, just pretend you're hired by E.
Okay.
All right, and you're a professional interviewer, right? So just introduce the show, like, hey, welcome. My name is Jaime. Welcome to the show. Whatever. Make up the name of the show.
Okay.
Right, we're an entertainment show, right? And then as if like on the camera, and go ahead. Jaime, action.
He's your director. Okay, go.
Hey, this is Todd here with E Fashion Week. We have the one and only Esther Povitsky. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but she's here to promote her new movie, Drugstore June. Am I correct?
Yes, thank you so much for having me,
yeah.
Todd.
Thank you, Todd. I mean,
It's okay. Breathe.
I mean, keep going.
Keep going. It's okay. You can throw
the
name.
movie, is this going to be straight to streaming or theater?
No, so they should have given you the notes in advance. It's going to be in theaters, select theaters in New York and LA, February 23rd. Stars Bobby Lee as my co-star.
I believe.
Produced by Bill Burr, and then we'll be
Bill Burr's funny.
yes,
Was he cool on set?
He was very funny and cool on set, and he's in it as well. And then we'll be in a wider release March 1st. With tickets on sale in Austin and a bunch of other cities. You can get tickets at drugstorejune.com.
That's okay. Who
okay.
else stars in the movie? Is it stars in the movie? I know Bobby Lee's in it. Bill Burr. Who else is on it?
Do you know Miss Pat?
Is a lady? No.
She's in it.
You're an iCarly fan.
Oh yeah, Miranda's on there, right? I have a
Miranda,
crush on her.
you do?
Who else? Who doesn't?
Did you grow up watching
I
her?
watched
Yeah,
like Cardi and Drake and Josh.
yeah.
And yeah, what else? Give us the concept of the movie. Because by the poster,
Jaime, stop looking at that. Just look at her.
by the poster,
Yeah, what does it look like by the poster to you?
like your typical drugstore movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what would
Typical
that? Yeah.
drugstore.
I mean, Jaime, keep going.
Yeah. So yeah, tell us more.
You.
Well, like you said, it is a typical drugstore movie.
Stay in, Jaime. Stay in.
Yes.
And it's about there's a robbery at a pharmacy that
Are you committing this robbery?
I could not tell you that.
Yeah.
We got away from the movie.
You'll have
Come on.
to go see it.
Jaime, it's not Fashion Week.
It's not fashion.
It actually
It
now
is
Fashion
New York
Week.
Fashion Week. Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad.
How was it on set working with the legend Bobby Lee?
Oh, how was it
you
on
go.
set? It was really lovely and wonderful. We had a lot of laughs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. It's a comedy movie.
It is a comedy. Yes, I am a stand-up comedian. Therefore, it is a comedy.
Who's the fashion set designer? Did you?
The fashion set designer?
Or who set?
Jaime. There's no such thing as a fashion test.
Who designed the sets or the
There we go.
clothes?
Yeah. There's
Well,
wardrobe and set
Oh,
design
yeah.
are two different things.
we had an amazing team.
Sorry, I have Greg is on the line.
Yeah.
Greg?
Jaime, just listen to me.
I know,
Wardrobe and set design are two different things. You combined it both into one thing.
It's one job.
Yes. Keep going.
No, it's multiple jobs. But do you know who Haley Joel Osment is?
Yeah, the guy from Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was cool.
Do you remember what he said?
No,
In the movie.
I see dead people.
Yeah.
There we go. You knew the white.
I think does he hate that he's recognized by I see dead people?
I don't know.
Did you ask?
Jaime, he did AI too, a
did
huge
that?
fucking movie with Steven Spielberg.
No, I'm not a fan of Steven.
You're not a fan.
I am.
Oh, okay.
E.T. Come on, you can't get mad at E.T.
I mean,
No, you know how
you're
you
fired higher.
last week in the You know, I just realized. You know, I remember you from Parks and Rec, right?
Oh, the snow cone girl.
Julie, right?
Yeah, you know the
Whoa.
name of my character?
Yeah, because I remember the Jeremy Jam.
Yeah.
Said, I'm gonna pay you extra to stay and I have a high school test or something. Like that.
Calculus homework. You know my line.
What the?
What the fuck?
I'm a huge fan of Parks and Rec.
Are
oh,
you
yeah.
are you an iCarly fan or are you just an Esther fan?
No, look. So I used to I still love watching Parks and Recs, and I remember your face with the snow cone.
Who's the other guy's name? You know?
Rob Loy?
Yeah, Rob Lloyd.
Loy?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob Loy. He's on
What's he on?
something Creek.
Yeah.
Not
Schitt's Creek? No.
no, not
that's
Dawson's
just-
Creek
not
either.
Dawson's Creek or Schitt's Creek.
Wait, Rob Lloyd. Rob Lloyd.
Tommy Boy.
It was Rob Lloyd and Tommy Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Okay.
there.
That's all you know of him.
I already know what you're gonna say.
What?
Like your most favorite show.
I would.
of all
He would.
time.
There's no
No,
way.
wait, hold on. There's something.
It's a political.
No.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
If you can get it, Jaime, if you can get this show, dude,
$1,000. Okay.
1,000.
not $1,000, $100.
Okay. Let me see.
Khalyla.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. You know it.
What is it? No.
It's a political show.
It's serious.
Yeah, serious. It's a great show.
Give him one other actor that's in it.
That's
don't
not
think he
going to
would-
help.
There's, that's not gonna. Bradley Whitford. I mean,
No, I don't.
you know Bradley Whitford?
No.
What do you think it's about? Like, in your mind, you were thinking about something.
Yeah.
Describe.
What do you think the movie is? The show that was a part. What was that about?
Is it on FX?
No.
No, okay.
It's like a long time ago.
I just think based on you liking iCarly and Parks and Rec, it's going to be hard for you.
The Office.
No, not The Office. No. It's a political.
It's a
It's not a
drama.
comedy. It's a drama.
He was okay. I give up.
Okay.
I feel like
It's
he was
called West Wing.
West Wing,
Yeah,
HBO,
no.
Showtime.
No.
No.
Go through all
It
the
was
network.
network. It was a network show. I think it's CBS.
I don't know.
Anyway,
West Wing,
what do you think West Wing's about?
like a hospital, but the West Wing hospital.
Very close.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, the
And
hospital.
Rob Loy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Loy or Loey?
It's Loey.
Loey.
It's Louie.
Sounds like Hawaiian.
yeah. Robbie Loey from West Wing.
Did you interact with Nick Offerman?
Yeah, I did. Was he in that scene? I can't remember.
he
Then
was.
yes.
Well, I mean, do you think that they just don't interact or what?
Well, I don't know.
You think he just shows up and doesn't even look at her?
Scene cut.
I've opened for him though on
Oh,
I did a college show with him, so I do know him. He's very nice and very funny.
I
Yeah.
bet he is.
Bro, Jaime was telling me one of his favorite TV shows he loves watching is Love on Netflix. I said, "Oh, you like Bobby, right?" He said he didn't know you were on it.
What season were
I
you
was on it too. Do you remember me?
No.
Oh.
What season were you on?
I love the show. Love.
All the seasons.
I told you he's the best friend.
Do you remember the writer, the mean writer,
Yeah.
the Jewish guy with
Is that Brett Gelman?
That's the father of my child.
That he is?
Yeah.
Oh wait, Dave's in it. I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna say the mean.
Well, he's a writer.
He's
yeah.
a writer.
He's playing a
Right.
writer.
Okay. That was
You're
like literally one of the episodes is like a full episode about me. But anyway,
Love Judd Apatow?
yeah, Judd Apatow. Yeah, Judd Apatow, bro.
I gotta rewatch it
Yeah, rewatch it, dude.
because I was telling them that I was in this hotel.
Yeah.
Okay.
How the fuck do you know one scene she was in?
Esther.
How in the fuck do you know that?
That snow cone scene was famous.
Oh, so my scenes were maybe my scenes weren't
Okay.
great. Let's move on. I don't want to. Have you ever seen me in anything else?
Bad TV.
Matt, what?
Mad TV.
I thought
Bad
you said
TV.
bad TV.
Yeah.
No, Bad
Oh
TV.
His name is not Rob Lowe, by the way.
What is it?
Rob Lowe.
Bob Loy.
I can't, bro.
Yeah, you have a speech impediment.
Yeah, I do.
You have autism?
No, he just has a broken jaw.
Jaws, bro.
Yeah. Okay, my bad. Don't get angry.
I'm not getting.
Okay. Have you been to another country aside from Mexico?
No, not yet.
Oh, I can't wait for you to experience the world. Canada, not even Canada.
Not even Canada yet.
You have a passport?
I have a passport.
Okay, good. Well, you have your boy take you.
We might go.
What?
We might go.
Where?
Canada.
Oh, that'd be great. You'll love it. You really will.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah,
love
yeah.
me.
They would love you. I love you.
Thanks, Bob.
Let's talk about
Yeah,
Esther.
Judd Apatow. Oh, go ahead.
No, come in.
That was a great interview,
By the way,
Todd.
Very
Good job.
Very good.
Todd.
Todd, very good.
E.
Very charming, and then you remembered another credit of mine, and you knew
Very
the
good.
line, which was really, it was a little scary, but I liked it. I like to be a little scared,
Yeah, but you also know. I mean, you know that he's a fan.
and you know TV, like you know the
Except for
world.
West Wing.
That's don't judge.
West
yourself
Wing
for that.
is, yeah. I mean, that's a very specific kind
Have
of
you ever
show.
heard of splitting up together?
Have you heard of?
Have you heard of Animal Practice?
Animal practice?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I watched.
Shows I was on anyway.
I watched Community.
Yeah. Okay.
The show that
I've
he's
heard
not.
of that.
I'm done with you right now. Yeah. And anyway.
I was never on Community. I was on New Girl though.
So Drugstore June is coming out soon.
Yeah.
Esther is the star of the show. I'm not second lead.
you are the.
I'm not.
You refuse to admit this
Absolutely not.
publicly.
Why is your name second?
You
Because they're using my name to promote the fucking movie. That's what they're doing.
Scenes.
you are
4 scenes.
you are
Nine.
not in for you are in more. You are the second
But-
lead.
It's a great cast.
Yeah, but it's a great
Matt Walsh?
Director.
Yeah, Walsh is in it.
Wow.
Dude, shooting that movie though. This
Beverly
movie.
D'Angelo.
Yeah, I love her.
Oh my God, what a freaking icon!
I know.
James Remar. What movie is James Remar on?
What is that big?
Back in the day, he's in a cult classic movie.
Is it called Warrior?
Yes, Warriors.
Warriors, plural.
Warriors.
Have
Like
you
I
ever
feel like men are obsessed.
Dude,
with this movie.
it's one of the greatest movies ever made. Have you seen Warriors?
No.
You have to see it. Tonight you're going to watch it.
Yeah.
Right? It's called The Warriors.
He's like a man's man in it, right? Like he's.
Well, he's a part of this gang called The Warriors, right? And he is very notable in the movie. I mean, you can't miss him. Because his character is like kind of swarmy. Not swarmy, but anyway. Did you see
This
it?
is a movie that I missed as a kid that he made me watch as an
I made him
adult.
Oh, you've seen it.
And I loved it. Yeah,
Really?
love it.
A lot of women know James Remar as Richard on Sex and the City.
Yes,
Oh, that's
yes,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have a good director. Grandma's Boy.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
It says right there. Scroll it up.
Dude, you're good, man.
Did you see Grandma's Boy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
everyone
Not
saw
theater.
Grandma's Boy.
DVD.
Him and I are very close. Me and Nick Goosen. How do you feel about Nick Goosen
I love him.
as a director?
It's so much fun. We get each other. We wrote this.
You have no complaints about him.
No, why would I be complaining?
What are your
But
complaints?
is there anything about him that annoys you or anything? He's perfect?
So pointed.
Sometimes I feel like he really wants me to eat more.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to get a stomachache. I'm not as tall as you.
Yeah. I love Nick.
And I can't like keep up with him.
He is really tall.
He's a bubble butt.
You keep saying
saying that.
this. You keep saying this.
Because he does have a nice ass.
Is that something that you notice in all men, whether
Yeah,
or not
I
they have
really
an
do.
ass?
Any human.
I never pegged you for an ass guy.
I'm not a fan of it. It's like I'm not like a fan of Nick Goosen's ass. I'm just saying he has a bubble butt.
But you
Like
talk
it-
about it a lot.
In human body parts, what are parts that really you're like, oh, like that turns me on, or
Men
I'm
and women.
attracted to that? Both. I mean,
A woman, my number one thing is legs. I love your legs.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have the best legs in the business.
Thank you.
They're perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah. What else? And a woman or man?
Let's go woman first.
Women, legs, and then I'm a breast man.
But you want small.
I like small.
Yeah.
I like small breasts.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of a breast man identifying as liking small.
I don't like none. I mean, I like smaller breasts. I the big ones are fine, and I enjoy them as well,
Natural.
or not. You know,
Yeah, he begged me to not get breast implants,
Yeah?
and I got him anyways.
You got
And
him
it was
anyway.
a mistake.
Yeah.
He was right from the
I was
start.
right
He's
from
like,
the
you're
start.
gonna hate them.
What did you say? You're just like, I don't want that.
He's like, they're beautiful. Why would you change your body?
that's sweet.
and then what else am I? Breath.
Breath is the number one with girls. So
I like-
small
so top
boobs,
three.
good breath,
Good breath.
good legs.
Good legs, and then ass probably right after that.
What does the ass have to? What's your criteria? Big, small, tight, muscular,
Juicy.
juicy.
I don't like
Dry.
And I'm gonna probably get in trouble for saying what I'm gonna say. I don't like junk in the trunk.
What's junk in the trunk?
Big butts.
Yeah, I don't like big butts.
Oh, okay.
You know, I
You're
don't
not
like.
into the BBL trend.
No.
Nope.
Me
But
either.
like I've talked to my black friends about it. We just have different points of view. And that's not being racist. That's not anything wrong.
Is it intimidating for you?
I just don't like not bubble butts. I don't like gigantic. I don't like little divots.
He doesn't.
I mean,
like,
cellulite.
He doesn't like cellulite.
Not a lot.
I have cellulite.
no,
Are you
but
crazy?
you have 3, and they're cute.
They're more like dimples. Like,
They're more like dimple.
That's cellulite.
What I'm talking about is like.
he doesn't like moon crater.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. How do you know?
'Cause
You don't like it either.
I have a moon crater.
Yeah.
I don't like your moon crater.
I know that you don't.
It disgusts me.
I'm so sorry.
You're welcome.
What is moon crater?
This cellulite.
I have no idea what it's saying, but
It's so silly.
It's like a golf ball.
What is that? What you just said?
What is it?
Yeah.
cellulite.
It's when like
I don't see enough girls' asses.
No, you've seen. Your mom has it.
I don't know.
most girls have cellulite.
You almost got him there.
It's basically when the skin, like you see, like butt, or I even have it in my belly if I squeeze, and even in my calf if I squeeze.
I
hard.
have it
probably-
all over.
you have-
It's basically looks like when you press it, it's like kind of cottage cheesy, but it's so normal and everyone has it. Everyone has it.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh.
Like even like the skinniest perfect women have it, so there's nothing wrong with
Right.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No, nobody said anything.
Yeah, with guys, no, gotta go to guys.
Go to guys, yeah.
But I'm not sexually attracted to guys.
It's what you notice, though. It's not sexual. It's just what you notice.
Thank you.
Yeah, because you
Shoulders,
okay.
Really?
love them. Like
Like
Michael
what
Phelps.
kind?
Michael Phelps.
Oh, like swimmer kind.
Yeah, where it's like doink doink,
Yeah.
like boxy.
It's like traps.
Like mine.
No, like yours, but it's also like the Northman.
Yeah.
Oh, that movie fucking turned me on when I saw that guy come in with the, with
Alexander
his shoulders.
Skarsgård?
Yeah, I love it with axes. If they have an axe, I love it. Another thing is, I love Adam's apple.
Big or small?
On
Oh, I like boop boop. Yeah, I like it.
It's just because you said you're not attracted to it, and then Gilbert was like, okay, so just say what you notice. But then when you describe it, you're like, I love it.
I love it. Yeah. I was trying to help you out.
No, in a non-sexual way.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
That's okay. Either way, it's fine.
Yeah. I also like
Jawlines?
jawlines too. What's up, dog?
Are you into jawlines?
No.
Yeah, you are. You said it.
What's the first thing you
Well-
notice from a guy? Not
From a
sexually,
guy?
just when you like, oh, okay.
Like if you saw Brad Pitt's jawline,
That's a good jawline.
it's a great one.
There you go.
Great one.
It's a
I wish
great
I
one.
had one.
I like a big nose on a man.
I do too.
I
Love
don't.
a big nose.
Are you a big nose guy? No.
I think men don't like necessarily like big noses on chicks, but girls love big
Yeah,
noses on
it's very
men.
masculine.
Very masculine.
Oh, with women too. I like ankles.
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 He doesn't
Yeah.
like kink.
They have to have ankles, or
I don't like kink. I don't like
Ankles?
the calf to the foot and nothing
Yeah. I
like a stump.
one time my dance teacher told me that if you ever like had an enemy, that a girl like you should just tell her you have kinkles, and then she'll never get over it.
yeah, that's a really, really tough thing. Tough thing to get over, I think, as a girl, because I don't know.
He was really mean.
Yeah, but I don't think he's wrong. Like if someone told me I had cankles, like that would really upset me. I think.
I love Achilles heel.
He loves a weak point.
I've never heard that.
I do. I love the Achilles heel.
You
You know
like-
what that is?
Is it a movie?
I love you.
Yeah, rated R.
Is it a kitty bee?
What?
Is it that little girl with the spelling bee?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Oh,
exactly.
Akila and C.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
yeah, no, it's not.
Oh, that's not what he's saying?
It's not that. No.
I feel like we're the same age based on the references, but you're like 10 years younger than me. It's really
You're not 27?
no. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Todd.
See this right
Okay.
here?
Cankles?
No, that's Achilles heel.
Oh.
And the reason why, because if you, back in the day, the Roman times, when they would fight, and if you fucking hit the Achilles heel with your knife, or your sword.
That's what he thought you were saying.
That's not what I was saying.
That's a good movie.
Achilles and the Bee. That's a good movie.
Have you seen the movie
it is.
Troy with Brad Pitt?
That's a good job. Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't he Achilles in that?
Anyway, let's move on. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Drugstore June coming out in February.
Here are some screenings. You buy your tickets, some live shows over here.
Yeah, go check it out.
You gonna be at any of these?
Oh yeah,
Esther?
by the way, Bobby is going to be at many of these screenings, especially in LA. So if people want to come, we'll be.
I'm probably in every screening.
We're gonna do a Q&A after, and Bobby will be in Claremont, at the Lemley, North Hollywood.
Maybe at Glendale.
I don't think he's at. I don't know if he's at Glendale.
They gotta give me a list. I don't know. I'm doing some of them.
The Lemley.
But then that's it,
Royale on the
right?
West Side.
After
Yeah.
that, we're done. Right? Are we done after that?
We'll see.
And, can I just get this off my chest real
Get it
quick?
off the
All right?
chest.
Let me get this off my chest, right? Okay, if I'm second lead, that's fine. And I love it, right? I love doing the movie. But my point is this. I already did Rogan. I did Mark Maron. Those are two huge podcasts.
You did the two. I know.
Right? It's just like, isn't that enough?
Haven't I said this whole time? Thank you so much. I can't.
And I
believe
thank
that-
you.
When we were on set, I remember looking at you saying, "Thank you so much for being here," and you were like, you were so nice about it. Thank you. And I will say, I understand the movie is about June. I understand that, but you are the second lead, and you are.
I
Very
want to tell everyone,
good.
I'm good. Here's why I'm weirded out by the part.
Okay,
Because I've never been in a part where I'm super straight.
I know.
And I'm more,
Paternal.
I'm more paternal in the movie, and
You're
and
not big and silly.
That's what I'm saying.
You're very grounded.
I'm grounded in it, so it's when I watch it, it's just hard because I'm never that guy usually.
But I love you this way.
I know you do.
I love you grounded.
I think
and
Reservation Dogs, I'm pretty grounded. I think.
Yeah. I think your best roles are when you're not big and silly.
and you're good at it. Like you're a good
Okay.
actor.
Very good.
Can I have a?
Go ahead.
Can I? Do you guys like watch your own stuff, like your own movies and stuff, or do you can't watch yourself?
This one because I was involved in the editing, I did, but there's another movie that I have sitting like a link to that I'm in that I have not clicked because I'm like
ever? Which one?
it hasn't come out yet.
Yeah.
But I'm like scared to click the link. I don't know.
What about
There's-
you, Bobby?
It's so interesting you say this because the first time I ever saw myself in anything, it was by accident, but she was with me. And so we were invited to the Reservation Dogs premiere, and I thought they were going to shoot show one, and I'm not in the first episode. So I went. So as we were watching there, and I met Taika and everybody. It was great. But then after the first one, they rolled right into the second one, and then I tried to escape, but I couldn't get out. So then I kind of stood on the side with the security, and I saw my first scene, and I was like, "Oh, I'm pretty good."
Really good.
And I went back and sat down.
That's the first time you've seen yourself?
Yeah,
Yeah. It
That's
was really
like
cute.
really recent.
I know.
It was such a big, I think, moment of growth for him because
Yeah.
like he sat down and he was like, "Oh, I'm good in this."
And then I saw myself in Sex and the City. Some scenes I was like, "Okay, that's pretty good." So I'm fine now. Thank you so much for being here.
Being here.
Speeching.
Yeah. And Esther, I love you so much, and
I love you.
I've had a blast promoting this thing with you. And congratulations on all your success and your baby coming up. And I love your husband, Dave. Not a husband yet. Are you
Basically.
gonna have a wedding?
We might.
I want to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to officiate?
No, I just want to go.
Okay.
I guess never get invited to weddings.
What if you come to my wedding and it's literally just me, you, and Dave?
He would love that,
I would love it.
but it's live streamed.
Yeah. The only
I'm
weddings
open to that.
Do we get a separate invites or do we still get the same invite?
I think that's actually hard. I don't know.
I know, right? Jaime, congrats on 3 lovely ladies added to your roster.
Thank you.
Yeah. Congratulations, Gilbert.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Khalyla.
Thank you.
I actually have a gift for you, Bobby.
Okay, tell me what it is.
Here.
Give it to me, please.
Deck of cards.
And it's bicycle red dragon deck.
Red Dragons.
You love it?
You love Red Dragons?
Is it for Lunar New Year?
Yes,
Let me ask you something. You bought this because it was Asian oriented?
No, it's Year of the Dragon.
it is.
Yeah, not the year of the dragon, the year of the pig.
No, this year, 2024 is Year of the Dragon.
Yeah. You didn't know?
Okay.
It's kind of weird.
Would you have given this gift to her?
No, I have a gift for you guys.
Wait, what?
What?
Gifts this guy.
Yeah.
I have pockets here.
Yeah.
Let me see where's. Oh, here. for you and your husband.
Oh, thank
Oh.
you. My
Look, it's a tricky dice. It lands on 11 and 7. Look, roll.
oh,
11.
it's a trick.
Go
dice?
again.
11. Every time 11.
Or 7.
7.
Oh my God,
Wow.
thank you.
Do it
I'm
again.
gonna
Do it.
trick
Do it again. Do it
people.
again. I don't think.
He doesn't believe
I
it.
love it. I can't believe it.
Oh wow.
11 again. Let me try.
You don't believe him?
No, I don't believe you. I'm gonna see if I can throw it in.
11.
Also-
how do they do it like that?
Khalyla, people should check out our podcast.
Oh, right.
Trash Tuesday, which has some big changes coming.
Whoa.
Come on.
We'll bleep that out, but we'll keep this reaction. That's exciting.
Oh my God.
Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Give it up for Esther.
Esther.
Check out
Ay makabalot